Holy crap, that was fast. Jave Psych 1262 says, hey. Hello. First, how's it going? Hello. There we go. At first it gave me an error saying that it wasn't working, but it looks like it's working again now. Hello, how are you? First, how's it going? It's going. It's going. It's definitely going. It's Memorial Day. Bappo says, zoinks. Hello, peeps. Well, you typed help peeps, but I think you meant to say hello peeps. Yes, definitely help peeps. If there's any peeps that are having issues, definitely help them up. I mean, they're very sweet. They're very marshmallowy. They're very fluffy. They deserve nothing but help because they're sweet and they deserve to be treated well. Buster1849 says second. For some reason, I thought your name changed. No, that's the correct year, 1849. Nico Bellic says fourth. That is correct. I'm getting the 1398, but it's wet. Oh, it's fine. Just let it dry out. As long as it didn't get into the motor, it should be okay. Due to rain. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Today sucked for me. Honestly, me too. I just didn't want to say it because I don't like depressing people. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just kind of uneventful. It sucked because... obviously on Saturday, I was going to have Bappo over and we were going to do some video stuff. But I was not feeling very well, and then the next day I was going to hang out with a friend of mine at the park since the park's opened, and that didn't work. Then I was going to go to another friend's house, and that didn't work. So yeah, lonely. 1398 doesn't have a bag, but I can buy one. Yes, that's true. You can buy them anywhere. I got 3 new vacuums. Nice. I hate the candy peeps. Oh yeah, they're disgusting. They taste horrible, but they're cute. My dad yelled at me for trying to keep my little brother out of danger. If that's the truth, then your dad's a dick. But if it's not true, then he was probably trying to help. I don't know the full context. Buster1849 says, I got overworked to hell today. Yeah. Well, it's Memorial Day. You're not off? Or are you talking about, like, not work, but, like... Oh, then again, I don't think you're old enough to work. You probably mean, like, around the house type work. Or, like, farm type work or something like that. Family sort of stuff. What's kind of funny most of the time... I'm on my tablet and I get the notification and here on time. Wonderful. That's fantastic. I'll be honest. I'm feeling pretty shitty right now, but... Whenever I stream, I feel better. So I just thought, oh, what the hell, I'll turn on the camera. It's about the time that I normally stream, so might as well. So even though we're all in quarantine, at least for a little bit longer, depending on what state you're in, at least we can all kind of keep each other company. Talk about vacuums and phones and random shit. We can talk about politics, Memorial Day related stuff, Pepsi, cupcakes, puppies, VHS tapes, grass, whatever you want to talk about. Have you seen Hoop-de-Doo? It's a Wiggly Party. No, I have not. I know you stream for at least 2 hours. Usually, that's the goal anyways. Sometimes I stream for like an hour and a half. Sometimes for an hour. Sometimes for 2 minutes if someone reports my stream and it gets taken down and YouTube's drunk. But that's usually what I try to do. Is I try to stream for like about 2 hours. So right now I started streaming at about 8:15. So I'm going to try to stream till like maybe 10:15. But it depends. Sometimes I'll end the stream if I end up getting food or something just because I don't like to eat on camera. Not for extended periods of time, it just gets awkward. If I have like a cupcake or something, I got these birthday cupcakes. And since my birthday's in less than a month, so I figured I'm going to hold on to these and I'll just eat them on my birthday. Wait, when do they expire? Oh no, they expire before my birthday happens. Okay. I mean, you can still eat them after they expire, but I mean, you know. Hopefully they'll still be around, because that would suck. Watch them discontinue it on my birthday, and I can't find stock anywhere. I would imagine they're probably nothing special anyways. I just got these because I was in Big Lots, and I was thinking about buying a Hoover, but I don't need it. I want to do a review on the Hoover Elite Rewind, the newest version, because I used to have one, and I had the red version with the busted cord rewind. I had the purple version, which had like a busted lower hose piece. So I'm thinking about just buying one because Big Lots has a deal until the 30th, so for like 5 more days. Big Lots has a deal where I can get it for 20% off, so I can get it for $80 instead of $100. But is the review gonna make enough to where it'd be worth it? I need to sell some vacuums first, really. But I want to get it while the deal's still there. I might be trash picking for vacuums today. That's good. I guess Memorial Day, do people buy vacuum cleaners as gifts on Memorial Day and throw out their old ones? I need to get a Powerlifter pet bagged because I've been told to buy that. I have been told to buy that numerous times, the Powerlifter pet bagged. So I'm kind of deciding between the two. Do I buy the Powerlifter pet bag for $80? Do I buy the Hoover Elite Rewind for $80 for the same price? Do I buy both? Here's the thing. I want to probably wait and, well, I don't know. I got a ton of packages that are arriving. I bought a t-shirt from a company that I really wanted to try their t-shirts. I may end up doing a review. Just something a little bit different. And obviously the phone reviews have been completely put on the back burner, and I feel bad about that. I would trash pick vacuums, but nobody ever throws away vacuums here. Yeah. I mean, all the vacuums that I got from my friend Justin, who has supplied many of the vacuums for the vacuum save videos, that's where he gets them. And my other friend, who I got the Dirt Devil Swivel Glide from her, she has. Don't you already have an Elite Rewind? No, I have a T-Series. Wait a minute. Oh, I do have one. Never mind, I already have one. Right? Yeah, that's the same one. So I have the T-Series. This is the T-Series, which they just discontinued this, I think. And then yeah, I got the Rewind. I forgot I even had this. I was just about to buy that, and I seriously forgot I already had it. Wow. You can tell how bad my memory gets sometimes. I literally just about bought this damn thing, and I already have one. I want Denny's. Ooh, man. Boppo, get me a bourbon bacon burger, please. Next time we hang out, I'm buying you Wendy's. Boppo. Let's see. Did you watch my new videos, Chance? I did not. I'm not really watching many. Don't you already have Elite Rewind? Yeah, it's right here. I forgot about it. I may buy it. Just do an unboxing of it. But I already have one. I don't really need it. Would the unboxing video really do that well? I don't know. I'll have to see what the last unboxing... the last unboxing video did pretty good. Okay, you're... Andres, you're spamming the same comment. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're spamming the same comment. If I didn't read it the first time, then I'm not going to read it the third time. No, I will not subscribe to your channel. If you ask me to subscribe to your channel, I'm not going to subscribe to your channel. If you say, hey, do you want to check out my channel? I may do that. But if you're like, subscribe to my channel before you've even seen my content, I'm not going to subscribe. I'm really not. I see a dislike on the stream. Whoever did that was me. I think there's one person who just keeps disliking all my shit. Which, hey, if I got like, what, 3,000 subs and I got one hater, that's pretty good, right? Xbox Fanatic 2001. Hey, dude, I haven't seen you in damn forever, have I? I hope you've been doing well. I haven't seen you in I don't think I don't even think I've seen you this year. Now that I think about it, in the streams. You said, "Hey, dude," twice. How are you doing, Chance? I'm doing all right. I could be better. Could be worse. Have you ever had Abyssal Cleanview Helix? Yes, I've had 3 of them. Hey, I love your vids. Can you subscribe to my channel? I'm already subscribed to your channel. Have you heard of the songs? Now you're just somebody that I used to know. That's the Police, right? I love the Police. I think that's the Police. Yeah, that's the Police. My favorite vacuum is Hoover. Comments not showing on my phone. Oh, yeah, that happens sometimes. YouTube gets pretty drunk sometimes. It's no big deal. If you repeat something twice, like, shit happens. But if you repeat it like 7 times, that's how I'm gonna be like, okay, quit it. There's something wrong with comments not showing up for some reason. YouTube's new comment thing on the app is completely garbage. Every time I open up my phone, I go to YouTube, and I have to click the stupid... I scroll down to the bottom, and then I have to click the button that says go to comments, and then it takes me to some stupid link at the top of the page, and then I have to press this tiny little arrow, and then I can see the comments. It's the dumbest crap on earth. And there's no reason for it. Like, it looks better when it's on the bottom. It's so stupid. I don't know why they did that, and I can't figure out any way to, like, turn it off. Granted, I haven't really looked, but it's annoying. It's the stupidest crap ever. Squeaky. Maybe I should buy another one. I wonder if I can... I mean, heck... You know what I could do? I could buy the Elite Rewind. I got 30 days to return it, and in that 30 days, I can list this and try to sell it. And if I sell it for like $50, I keep the other Rewind. I could do that. Actually, that's a smart idea. I should do that. Because then I'll have all the attachments. Because this only has... It has the extension wand, and it has the turbo brush. I was actually half considering just asking the people at Big Lots if I could buy the ones off their floor models. But on Hoover's website, I can find the turbo brush, but not the crevice tool. But I could probably find the crevice tool at some point. And the T-Series doesn't have any of the attachments, but I'm selling it, so I don't give a shit if it doesn't have the attachments on it. In fact, honestly, 9 times out of 10, if I sell a vacuum, I rip the attachments off of it and keep them in case they go on a machine that I want. Because most people don't care about the attachments, they just lose them. Any vacuums you're working on? Not really. I've kind of like I want to take a little bit of a break. I've got a ton of vacuums that I've already fixed that I need to move out first. The Elite Rewind, the T-Series, the Powerforce Compact, the 3522-R that's going to Cameron once he gets the Deluxe. What else? There's quite a few machines that I need to get out. I bought Abyssal Powerforce Helix 2191, activated the warranty on it. Did you get the normal blue one, or did you manage to find one of the purple ones, or some other color? But anyways, so as far as vacuums I'm working on, I'm not really working on any anymore. I mean, I'm kind of on and off working on the DC33. I'm still waiting for that tool to arrive for the clutch. Okay, so you remember that flooded shop vac, right? No, I don't. Sounds familiar, though. So I guess I do kind of remember it. What do you think of the Dyson V10 and V11? They look fantastic. Expensive as hell, but they look like they're good machines. I like how they look like futuristic ray guns. They seem pretty heavy, though, on the hand. But then again, you know, Dysons tend to be. Is a Dyson Ball Animal 2 the best vacuum from Dyson? As far as upright corded vacuums, pretty much. Because the Kinetic I mean, obviously the Kinetic is supposed to be like the highest end one, even though it's not the newest anymore. But the reason it's not the newest is because it's a piece of shit. So the Ball Animal 2 is definitely the best modern Dyson. It's still not. It doesn't appear, based on the reviews that I've seen, it doesn't appear to be that great. But I'd like to review it. I probably wouldn't buy because they're just too expensive, and I don't think they're worth it. Even though I would like to get a Dyson light ball. I'd like to get, because I believe that's outside of the DC33, which obviously I already have two of them, so I can obviously review one of those. But if I was going to buy a new Dyson, because I have been wanting to do a video to see if you should purchase refurbished vacuum cleaners, like factory refurbished vacuum cleaners, and I wanted to get a Bissell Powerforce Helix 1701 model, but those are out of stock everywhere. So I've been thinking about picking up a Dyson light ball, a refurbished Dyson light ball, and reviewing it, and also answering the question of should you buy refurbished vacuums. Now, of course, the ideal way to test it is to buy refurbished vacuums from a bunch of different companies, but I can't afford that. So if I could get a vacuum that I haven't owned before that I could do a review on and basically milk it for videos, then maybe I could probably swallow the pill of the initial cost. Now, most Dyson light bulbs that are refurbished go for like $179, $189, which is still a little bit too much than I want to spend. Whereas, 33s go for $120, $140, usually around $140. I think direct from Dyson on eBay, they're $140, and light bulbs are $190. But again, a DC33 is kind of redundant. The only difference between that DC33 and the ones that I have is it's blue instead of yellow. But the Dyson light bulb is one where I think that could be one that'd be interesting to review, because I believe it's finally the US version that has the height adjustment on it, because I believe that was the biggest issue with the Ball Multifloor and Ball Animal 2 is a lot of the reviews show that on anything but super thin carpet it's a pain in the ass to use because that stupid sealing thing seals it to the floor. That's what I've heard. Never tried it myself, but that's what I've heard. So that's why I haven't bought the one that's at Walmart or anything like that. So, plus the one that's at my Walmart keeps going out of stock, and they want way too much for it. So I've been thinking about buying a refurbished Dyson light bulb and doing a review on it. But I'm still not sure yet. I'm still kind of mulling it over. Obviously, I have plenty of other vacuums to do videos on in the meantime. Is the Dyson V10 Absolute a good vacuum? I've never used it. I ordered a Dyson V7 to review. I never got it. I'm still waiting to hear back. The seller actually messaged me and said that he figured out how to do cross shipping, but he didn't exactly tell me what I'm supposed to do. So I'm still trying to figure that out. He's got about 2 more days to figure crap out before eBay will step in and be like, yo, force a refund. And honestly, because this dude's trying to get me to send the camera to the other dude and have the other dude send me the vacuum, but I know he's gonna he's gonna keep the vacuum, or he's gonna send me like one attachment and keep the rest of the vacuum. It's gonna be stupid. I know that's what's gonna happen because people are evil, and it's just gonna be a huge waste of time. Then I'm gonna have to send that back to him, and by that time, if the seller doesn't give me a refund, the time has already ran out. It's just a shit show. And I'm not gonna get scammed on this because it's a $200 vacuum. And it's really frustrating. So my dad woke me up at 7 a.m. blasting the TV with the volume all the way up. Then he made me scrub the pool, put a 100-pound bag in the sand of the pool, pump knowing I have a bad back. Made me tie the cover for his boat down, all while he was watching TV inside. Your dad sounds like an asshole. I've sold my DC50. Do you like sanitary vacuums? Never used one. Can't really comment. Can you do a Grand Theft Auto video? I could. Say that you can see it if you can see it. What? Cool. Are you going to do some more vacuum save videos soon? I just released one. Jeez, you guys are thirsty. I don't have any new vacuums, thankfully. Yeah, I got that other DC-18 that's arriving that I can't cancel the order on. But it's not going to be in a save video. So, yeah. no plans on another vacuum save video, as there should be, because I have too many vacuums. I've got like 30 vacuums in it. Let's see. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and then out in the closet, 28, 29, 30, in the laundry room, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 30. I have almost 40 vacuums at this point. I have too many vacuums. Now that I've actually counted them, I have way too many vacuums. Way too many vacuums. Way too many vacuums. I don't get why Bissell owns Sanitaire, because they bought Sanitaire. Because Eureka is about to go bankrupt, so Bissell bought them from Sanitaire. That's what I understand anyways. So Eureka is about to go bankrupt for sure. I got my V10 Animal Pro for $349 at Best Buy in October. Nice. You have like too many vacuums to keep up with. Exactly, I have way too many. I got the Animal Pro and it's the same as the Absolute. What for the V10 or V11? I got my V10 Animal Pro for $349 at Best Buy in October. Oh yeah, so it's V10. Well yeah, because the V11's the newest one out, so the V10's has a decent price drop on it. So if you wanted to get the V10, I'd say get it now that the prices are reduced on it. Plus, now there's a global pandemic and economic depression, it's a good time to stay inside and clean the house. Eureka is going bankrupt. I don't know for sure, I'm just guessing. I mean, they're obviously going to at some point. They're not officially, not that I'm aware of, but you can tell they're going to. It's a prediction. I'm not actually saying they're going bankrupt. I don't know if they're actually going bankrupt right now. I'm just using my brain and coming to the conclusion that they're eventually pretty not too soon into the future going to go bankrupt. Just like GameStop. GameStop's going bankrupt. Who else is going bankrupt? I hope JCPenney stays around, because I like JCPenney. My jacket's from JCPenney. I forgot I had these. These are apparently fruity donuts. What's bankrupt? What's bankrupt even mean? It means when you run out of money. My Bissell Clean Bee Helix makes the room smell after I vacuum with it. What can I do to make it not smell? You can clean it out. Spray some Febreze afterwards. Buy one of those Febreze filters. Do all those things, and it'll smell better. I miss Kmart. Yeah, I almost bought a Clean Bee 2 Plus from Kmart when I was like 10 years old. JCPenney's okay, but I miss Sears. Yeah, I miss Sears too. I kind of regret not going to my local Sears often enough. They never had anything that I wanted, though. I tried to go in there for like vacuum bags and parts, and they never had anything that I was looking for. When are you going to be back with the smartphone reviews? At some point before I die. I literally bought an S, because I remember, I think you asked me to do a review of the normal Galaxy S6. And I literally bought one to review, and then I sold it. Actually, no, I still have one. Right? Yeah, I still have an S6. So I can do a review on the S6 or the Note 7 or the S5 or the whatever, or do updated reviews on the Note 5. I never did the Note 9, even though I bought it a while ago. So, say ABC if you have Abyssal Clean View. I do. I don't have a clean view. That's weird. I just realized I don't have a clean view. I tried to buy a clean view 2 Plus when I was 5. Then when I asked for credit card information, I kept typing in 1, then went to my piggy bank and got $5. What? I have a shopping cart from Kmart. Okay. I'm getting the Goo V cordless vacuum for $110, and please go check out your YouTube channel. I'm 11. What? I like Sears. They will let you test Dyson's other brands on the floor. Yeah, that's why I liked them too. I know the only time I ever went to my Sears, I tried out the wind tunnel anniversary, like the last version of the Legacy self-propelled bagged wind tunnel, the metallic blue one that everyone knows about. But yeah, Xbox Fanatic says I got an iPhone 8 now. Interesting. Does Hoover still make the Steam Vacs? Not in the old style, I don't think. I think they finally retired those, but they have a newer version out, I'm pretty sure. I just ordered an S6 Edge because I missed my old one. There you go. Everything they're making today sucks. Oh, this is pretty good. You can still get this at Big Lots. It's out of stock everywhere else, though. Obviously, Big Lots is the place where you go to offload all your old Vacs. The T-Series is completely out of stock. You can't find the T-Series anywhere. So, if you want a T-Series, I guess you'll have to buy this one. And I may list it on OfferUp and offer it for sale. I'm not quite sure, though. I remember trying out a Dyson DC-25 at Sears. Was it the orange one or the purple one? Yeah, this Elite Rewind is really nice. I actually like it better than the T-Series, even though the T-Series is supposed to be higher end. I like the Elite Rewind more, even though they're both the same thing, really. I mean, they're the same thing. I mean, yeah, there's really no difference. The weird thing is that this one's more expensive than this one, even though this one's the higher end model. It's really stupid. I made gaming videos on Bullet Force, Fortnite, PUBG, and Clash Royale. Great. Hi, everyone. Hello, Craig. How are you? Orange. Ah. So it's the same color as my 18. Get Abyssal Pro Heat Pet Shampooer. The only shampooer I have is a Steam Vac, and I haven't even worked on it yet. Probably works. They still make the older style. They do? I didn't realize they still made those. I guess, oh, well, if they still make them, then great. I figured they discontinued it in the same time they discontinued the self-propelled wind tunnel and the tempo and all that stuff. Man, I should have bought a tempo when I still could have, because my local Ace Hardware had Hoover tempos. Granted, they were way overpriced. They wanted like $90 for a tempo. But then again, isn't that what they normally went for? Actually, no, scratch that. I think that's what they were supposed to go for. Ace Hardware had Hoover tempos. And I regret not buying them when they were in stock, because now they discontinued it, and I didn't even realize it. I just literally went to go buy a tempo, and I couldn't find them anywhere. And that's because they discontinued them 2 years ago. No one told me. Probably be better to find an older tempo anyways, or an actual wind tunnel. A non-self-propelled wind tunnel. They're better machines anyways. Because if I'm going to buy used, I might as well buy one that has all the features. Because if I'm going to give up on the features, I at least want to have a new one. Otherwise, what's the point? I'm good, Chance. How are you? I'm doing, could be better, could be worse. I feel better when I stream, though, so even when I feel like shit, I still like to stream. Because I feel better. Because I love all you guys, and you're all awesome. Most of you, anyways. No, nah, you're all awesome. The old wind tunnel styles were the last good Hoovers. Yeah. Specifically the non-self-propelled wind tunnels. Because I like the older style, the non-self-propelled bagged wind tunnels. The ones that are similar to the tempo. I have a non-working Walmart vacuum display. Do you just like rob these places or what? The old wind tunnel styles are the last good Hoovers. I just read that. Yeah, it's for a commercial though. Oh yeah, they do still make a version of the Tempo that's commercial, but they want like $300 for it. Like, gosh, $300. The Bissell Big Green is 120. The Sanitaire version, which is the same damn thing with the metal handle, is also 120. So yeah, if you're trying to decide between buying the Royal Wind Tunnel or buying the Big Green commercial, the Sanitaire, get one of those. Don't get the Tempo. Don't get the Tempo knockoff. Get the Power Force knockoff. It's gonna be way better. And I mean, yeah, it's because it's a better machine. It's way cheaper. You buy 3 of those for the price you could buy the commercial Tempo for. It's ridiculous. Tecto YT says you're sweet. Oh, thank you. A lot of my friends tell me that for some reason. I guess it has to be true unless they're all lying to me. No, the Steam back. Craig says I have to go. Well, have a good one. Happy Memorial Day, everyone. Yes, you too. Have a fabulous rest of your day. What's your favorite vacuum? I can ask this question all the time, don't I? Powerglide Platinum, Phantom Fury. It's always the same answer. Powerglide Platinum, Phantom Fury. Powerglide Platinum, Phantom Fury. And as far as like my next favorite vacuums, original Powerglide, PowerTrack Revolution, DC-18. Honestly, I like the Shark Zero M. I'm starting to like that a lot more. It's not my favorite vacuum per se, but I mean it's still got problems, but it's not bad. It's not bad. This Hoover is really good. This Hoover Elite Rewind. Oops. I mean that's really good. I think there's these only 2 Hoover. No, I have the Hoover Runabout as well right there. Do you still have the Dirt Devil Breeze? I do. I still got the... I keep forgetting. I literally have one sitting in my car that's brand new in the box. I need to just return that stupid thing. They have the regular Steam back on the Sears website. Sears website? Of all websites, the Sears website? Yes. At 2 a.m. while my dad's asleep, I'm going to run my loudest vacuum, run the dishwasher, cook eggs and bacon, and bang pots and pans around. You don't fuck with my sleep schedule. Get away with it. I wouldn't do that because then he's probably just going to hit you. And you probably don't want that. You watch Steve Harvey. Who said they watched Steve Harvey? Would a Phantom Lightning motor work? Would a Phantom Lightning motor fit in a DC-02 shell? That's an interesting question. I don't think so. Because I'm pretty sure the Phantom Lightning shell internally would have been re-engineered to work with a power head, right? Because the DC-02 never had a power head. It wasn't until the DC-05 that they made versions with the power head. Is that? I think that's accurate, right? So, I don't think so. That'd be an interesting thing to try. But honestly, I'd rather have a Lightning than a DC-02 anyways, so what's the point? The show? Oh, that was a question. I thought you were responding to someone else saying, "Oh, you watch Steve Harvey." No, I don't watch Steve Harvey. The Breeze got discontinued. I know. I have the newer version of the Breeze. Obviously, if it was the older version, I would have definitely made a video on it by now. But I have the newer version of the Breeze, which I have done a video on before. I have a brand new one sitting in my car. And I kind of want to return it, but at the same time, Big Lots doesn't have them anymore. So, like, I probably should just hold on to it. I'll probably just hold on to it and just sell it to a collector for $200. You gonna review computers? I'm gonna review that computer. I'm gonna review that computer. I'm gonna review that computer. I'm gonna review... I already kind of did a review on this computer. I got too much shit. That's the problem. I'm literally doing daily videos at this point, and I still can't keep up with this crap. Not that I'm complaining or anything. But it just sucks because since I do a billion different things, since I do the vacuums, the phones, and the computers, and the gaming stuff, and the news stuff, and the politics stuff, I can't keep anything organized. Especially with all these damn vacuums. Because a phone you can stick in a drawer. I got this drawer full of phones. These vacuums take up so much space. So I can't say, can you show us what time it breathes? I just told you, I can't yank it out right now. I've got too many vacuums. I have both. I own both kinds of the Breeze. I own both the old version and the new version. I have an old version that's tore up and needs to be cleaned out and refurbed, and then I have from the vacuum save video, and then I have a new version that's still in the box. What's the serial number on the runabout? Well, let me double check. My Big Lots still carry the Dirt Devil Breeze. Only you're lucky then. Mine, I'm pretty sure ran. I'm sure if I asked them, they might have one in the back. But obviously, I don't need two of them. Let's see. What were you asking for? You said, what's the serial number on the runabout? Well, the model number is U4283-970. It's 5.5 amps. That's interesting. This takes type A bags. And it says RD.1998. Does that mean this was made in 1998? Was this made in 1998 or 1988? This thing's from 88. That's a miracle this thing still works. These things last forever. I mean, it says RD dot 1988. I keep wanting to say 98. 1988. This thing's from 1988? That's crazy. And it still works. That's awesome. That's easily the oldest vacuum in my collection right now. Can't you buy display vacuums when they're discontinued? Sometimes, if you're lucky, you can. A lot of times, they won't sell them to you. In the case of Big Lots, actually no. Their Elite Rewind that Big Lots has is not a functioning display because the plug is cut on it. And I don't know if it even has a motor in it. It probably just has a weight. It has a cord. It looks like it would be a real machine, but there's no plug. So I don't know if I can just like solder on a new plug, or if I have to actually if I have to actually like buy a motor and jam it in there. Nah, it's much older than 1998. I just said it's 1988. That's what the sticker says, anyways. You're a busy man. That's true. I'm doing multiple videos a day, and I still can't get crap done. I fell across my yard. Where are you? Fell on my phone badly and my wrist. What do I do? Go to a hospital. Quit like commenting random shit in my stream. Like, I'm sorry that you keep getting hurt, but it's like you do that. People do this all the damn time. They're like, I just got hurt. What should I do? Go to a hospital. I'm not a doctor. If you get a 0M, you're most likely to get the red color. Yeah, which is why I like that I have the blue one, because the blue one's much nicer. Okay. It's like, I'm sorry, but it's like I can't help you. Like, I'm not a doctor. I can't. You keep telling me that you got hurt, and I'm like, why are you asking me? Call a doctor. Because at that point, no one's getting help because you're asking me a question that I can't answer, and then you're delaying yourself actually getting help. So it's just completely pointless. I'm sorry to be like that harsh, but it's true. Like, there's nothing I can do to help you because I'm not a doctor. So call a doctor. I don't know why people keep getting hurt while they're watching my videos? That doesn't make any sense. What do you think of the Goovy cordless canner on Amazon? Why do people keep asking me questions about machines I've never used? If I haven't used a vacuum, if I've never seen it before, never used it, I can't comment on it. I can say it looks interesting, but that's about it. Just gonna vacuum my carpet with this old vacuum cleaner that's 12 years older than I am. This thing's almost as old as my ex. Fuck. I wonder why Maytag sold the Hoover brand off. I think because Maytag wasn't doing very well either. I'm pretty sure. Plus, they kind of weren't doing. I mean, I think it's good. I think it's good that that TTI got a hold of them. Is a Goovy a robot? Maytag got bought out by Whirlpool in 2006 and sold Hoover to TTI in 2007. Yes. Oh, that's right. Because Whirlpool bought Maytag. And Whirlpool didn't want Hoover, so they sold Hoover to TTI. And then TTI around the same time bought Orek because obviously David Orek wants to sell the company off, so he doesn't have to worry about it because he's getting up there. And so they own, and I don't know what happened to Dirt Devil and Vax and all that. I don't know if that's, yeah. I have a 352-5. I do as well. My favorite review that I love is the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. That review was awful. I can't believe I released that piece of shit. That review was garbage. That was one of the worst reviews I've ever done. But hey, if people liked it, then that's cool. S8 is my favorite. I really want a Maytag satellite. See, the thing with the phone reviews is that, like, some of my phone reviews just tank, and then some of them do great. Like, one of my Note 4 reviews has, like, 10,000 views, 20,000 views. And then my S8 review has, like, 100 views. Like, it's parody at this point. Surprised Bissell didn't sell it to TTI. Well, Bissell's a family-owned company, so if like the CEO gets old or whatever, they can just sell it off to the next family member. At least that's what they've been doing. Because the current CEO is like a woman in like her 40s or something. Kathy Bissell, I think. That's the name that popped into my head. I'm not sure if that's. Can you run the runabout? How many times I tell people that I don't run vacuums on streams before they listen? I'm sorry. I'm getting really irritable tonight. I'm really sorry about that. You know what? I'll plug in the runabout. Why not? No, I'm not. You've seen it run before. I'm not going to plug it in again. I'm not doing that. I'm not wasting the time with that. At some point, maybe I will just do a stream where I can just run every vacuum you want me to run, but what's your name on OfferUp? I want to look at your vacuums on there, but I don't know what your name is on there. Well, I don't have anything listed on OfferUp right now, but whenever I start posting more vacuums, I'll link it in the videos. So, like, for example, when I get a vacuum, I'll be like, oh, here's the listing if you want to buy that vacuum on my OfferUp. That's how I'm going to do it. Because I'm still setting up that account and everything. But yes, so you'll see it whenever I eventually post some of these on OfferUp. David Ork now makes candles. Vax and Dirt Devil is owned by TTI. I knew that. I was saying what happened to make them be owned by TTI. Why, when and where and why did TTI buy them? Because Dirt Devil is owned by Royal. And I guess Royal at some point owned Hoover? I don't know. It's confusing to me. Yes, Vax, Royal, Dirt Devil, Hoover, Orek, they're all TTI. They're all owned by TTI. The companies that aren't owned by TTI, Dyson, Sibo, Bissell, Kirby, Mila, Henry, crap like that. How did Dirt Devil get sold to TTI? That's the question that I literally just asked. Sorry, I'm a snotty bitch tonight, aren't I? Who's Shark owned by? Europro. Now they don't call themselves Europro anymore. They just call themselves Shark/Ninja, but it's still Europro. Just like that Phantom Twister was made by Europro. Do you own a Kirby vacuum? I do not. Is James Dyson still alive? Yes, he is. Last I checked. I haven't seen any articles that said that he's died, and I'm sure if he had died, I would have heard of it by now. He's getting up there though. He is definitely beyond retiring age at this point. He still sometimes does little events and stuff, but he's not necessarily as much the face of the company anymore. I wonder what's gonna happen to Dyson, like if he has like a family member in it, or if he has like some sort of higher up that's gonna take over the company if he, well, when he eventually kicks it, but that remains to be seen. I hope there's a plan in place, because obviously if a huge company like Dyson's up in the air, that can be a real shit show. I know it's obviously not. Obviously business is planned for that kind of stuff decades in advance. I'm sure James Dyson probably figured it out whenever he first started, long before he released the 01. So I'm sure he has a plan in place. Maybe his wife will take over or something. I don't know. I don't pretend to have all the answers. I'm in the UK. You can go on a tour of the Henry vacuum factory. Oh, yeah. I know Henry is a UK thing, just like Dyson is. Who took over Walmart and Sam's Club when Sam Walton died? Their family did. James Dyson is still alive. He's 73. Oh. I didn't know how old he was. That's cool. He's still got a few good years left. He's still sharp. I can tell he's still pretty sharp. TTI bought Royal. Yeah, we're just repeating stuff at this point. So TTI owns Royal, Dirt Devil, Vax, Hoover, and Auric. I may only stream for like an hour tonight. I got people messaging me, asking me to help them with stuff. Might do a review of the LG G2 if the battery in mine stops fucking up. I'm sure you can find a new battery. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to find a new battery. Dang it, I got a forehead that could rival Jack's films. Look at that. Especially when I do that. Whenever I pull my hair back like that. Have you ever bought a vacuum from Goodwill? Only that's where I got my Power Force from. The oldest one in my collection, meaning the one that I've had the longest, and a few others too. My local Goodwill almost never has vacuums. I really should ask my friend who works at Goodwill, just like, hey, let me know whenever they get a vacuum. I have a Sebo Felix Blue Ice version. Can a Bissell name be used in the UK? What? I don't know, because it's owned by Bissell. Bissell still exists in the UK. They just don't do it as much. I have a question for you. So your Orc XL Classic still needs work. Can you make a video how to clean the bag cover and how to put new belts on? And are you still shipping any vacuums or no? I could do a video on the XL Classic. It's already been done by a bunch of other people, but I could if I wanted to. I know I skipped doing a video on the Power Force Compact because it's the same shit as everything else. And what state do you live in? I live in Illinois. But yeah, and I am still shipping vacuums. It's just a matter of I'm definitely shipping vacuums at this point. It's just a matter of I need to get my offer up working, and then at that point I'll be able to just ship all the vacuums I need, as long as I can keep finding boxes. Because obviously if I don't have a box to ship the vacuum in, then that's a problem. So I've been getting the habit of reusing boxes from buying new machines. So, you may buy a vacuum from me and it ships in the wrong box, but that may be the case. Like in the case of Cameron, I shipped the Clean V2 Deluxe in the Power Groom box. So, it's fine. What's that vacuum behind you? This one? This is the Hoover Wind Tunnel T-Series. I just refurbished this one up, so you can see it's all nice and clean and spiffy. Bin's cloudy as always. I'm not going to bother with that. DTI bought Royal Dirt Devil in 2003, though Royal is doing good financially during that time. Huh, interesting. I just don't want to replace a battery in my 7-year-old phone that might fail in a different way. A battery is $5, really. Besides, you're not going to know if it's going to fail in a different way unless you do it, so. Besides, it's not like, the only real thing that really breaks on phones are the screens, charging ports, batteries, and that's all if you misuse it, other than batteries degrading. Everything else is just, if you just treat it well, there's no reason why it would break. As long as you don't drop it or throw it or anything like that, or jam the cable into it, then yeah, it'll be fine. So. David Ork is 96. He's 96. Wow. Do you like Abyssal Power Force Bagless 6583? It's fine. It's alright. Not much to complain about other than just, the normal stuff. You can use a WT-40 on a cloudy bin to clear it up a bit. Oh. Or just some sort of polish. I've been told to polish them up. I could do that. Or honestly, just Pledge. Honestly, Pledge works good too. But yeah. Brady Kerr says, phones. Stop Tyrek. Got 16 concurrent viewers, but the chat's pretty inactive, which is weird. I gotta go. Sorry for spamming so much. No worries. You're fine. It works. I've done it. WD-40. Doesn't WD-40 hurt stuff, though? Because of, it's, oily or greasy or whatever? Or is that not how it works? Because that's the stuff that, makes wheels not squeak, right? Hoover Wind Tunnel, T-Series, and Elite Rewind. It works. I done it. I done it. I done it. I tell you I done it. I tell you that I done it. I tell you that I done it. I tell you that I done it, done it, done it, done it, done it, done it. That's a real knee slapper. David Ork's child is a USA ambassador to Finland. Really? That's interesting. Assuming that's true. I could fact check it, but I don't feel like doing it. My vacuum save video is doing pretty good. No, you apply it and then wipe it with a clean cloth after. I have a bag T-Series going to go to Vac Gaming. Oh, they made a bag. Oh yeah, they did make a bag T-Series. I'd like to get a bag T-Series. I just prefer bagged over bagless. So if I had a bagged Elite Rewind or bagged T-Series, I'd totally keep it. So I'd like to have a bagged Hoover. Obviously I have the runabout, but I mean like, you know, modern-ish bagged Hoover. Like a wind tunnel or a decent older style tempo. Not necessarily a wide path, just an older style tempo. That's has a headlight. Because I just used the Orc today to clean the house, and that headlight is wonderful. It was nice. I didn't have to turn on any of the lights because the lights on the front were just bright enough to make everything work. What? Alright, it's 9:15, I think. So I've been streaming for about an hour, so any final questions, and I'll probably go ahead and hang this up. I got a Cibo Felix Blue Ice version. Oh, that's nice. I want to get one. I really want to get one of those. Cibo Felixes are really nice. So that'd be a nice vacuum to get. I'm in Nevada. That Orc XL2 Ultra is a good vacuum cleaner. Yes. I'm buying a refurbished iPhone 6. I don't know if I should get it because the reviews they said the phone app doesn't work. I've never seen that issue on the iPhone 6. What do you think of Abyssal Powerlifter Bad Pet? I've never owned one, so I can't comment on it. What's your daily driver? I don't really have a daily driver right now. I guess you could say the most recent one that I use, which is the Auric. Have a great night, Chance. Yeah, you too. I got 2 of them. Or the Power Force bag. Well, the Power Force bagged I own, and it's fine. I recommend it. I mean, the Powerlifter Pet bagged, I still recommend it, because it's basically the same as the Power Force. Like, you can't really screw it up. Bagging carbon guy, I could have this momentum. We don't want it more. Yeah. So, it's a good machine. You should definitely probably buy it. I want to get the Powerlifter, do a review on it at some point, but we'll see. I guess I don't need to buy the Elite Rewind since I have one. Again, like I said, unless I could sell this one for like $50, and I have no problem spending $30 because I'd probably make $30 in the unboxing video. So, yeah. So that's that. Do you like the Abyssal Power Force Bagless 6583? I've already answered this question. I answered this exact same question earlier, and the answer is yes. It's a decent vacuum. I prefer the newer style. If you're going to get like a 10 amp, well then again, the 10 amp one I'd still probably prefer to the newer style. But if it's like that 8 amp, if it's like the Helix, then I'd rather have the newer Helix than the old Helix. But in the case of the normal bagless, I'd probably prefer the older version. I think in the past I've said that I prefer the newer version if the bagless it's being compared to doesn't have a headlight or anything, but I think I might still prefer the bagless. I don't know. I'd have to actually like get another bagless and try them side by side and see which one I prefer, which I will be getting a Power Force bagless pretty soon from Cameron, because he'll be shipping one to me once he gets the Clean Beauty 2 Deluxe, or at least shortly afterwards, and I'll be shipping him the Power Force bagged, the 3522-R. So that'll be going to him. And obviously the Hoover Wind Tunnel twin chamber belongs to my friend, which I haven't heard from him, so I may just probably sell it, just try to sell it, and then if I sell it and then he obviously needs a vacuum again, then I'll give him one of these or something, I don't know. So I'll probably go ahead and list it and try to sell it. But yeah. Bye, see you on the next stream. Yep. You went back, what's up, my dude? I'm alright. I'm about to leave the stream. Anyway, guys, this is Inteltech Studio signing out. I'll see you guys in the next stream and or video. I'll probably, if all goes according to plan, then I'll probably do a video tomorrow basically running all the vacuums that I've fixed. So that's the plan anyways. Maybe not all, but at least most of them, if not all of them. But so yeah, so that's I'll see you guys, the ones that I haven't run yet specifically. Obviously the ones that still need work, the DC-15 still needs work. Both the DC-07s still need work. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you all have a good one. Hope you enjoy whatever I release next. Hopefully it's something you enjoy. Have a happy and safe Memorial Day. Or obviously most people are like probably going back from seeing family and stuff. If that's the case, then enjoy your days tomorrow and have a good one. Hope you all take care and have a good one.